Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Westfield and our nursing department's pinning ceremony. We're so excited to have you here in celebration for our graduates. Please feel welcome to go and indulge in some appetizers that we have for you. Find your seats, and then we'll be getting started right around 5. But we wanted to kind of kick off and say hello. So please help yourselves to drinks and appetizers. Thank you. Hello again, everyone. I hope you're enjoying those apps. We are going to ask for our graduates to head out to the lobby and then outside for a group photo with your faculty. So if our graduates could please do that, that would be great. And then I also wanted to run through if we could please silence our phones prior to the event starting so that we can hear all of the students speaking along with the faculty. And then our restrooms are directly in the back of this room to the left of the coat closet that you'll see right when you get up. Emergency exits are on the left and right. Again, please silence your phones, and if we run out of seating, there's plenty of standing room in the back, and I can also grab you an extra seat. So again, if our graduates could please head out to the front of Scanlon. Thank you. And if you are a graduate and you have not completed a photography form, please do so with Dave on your way outside. Thank you. Hi, everyone. If our graduates could please find their way to the lobbies, you could get lined up just before our event starts. Thank you. So again, if our graduates can please make their way to the lobby, then if anyone would like to get any last apps and things like that, please feel free to do so. We'll be starting promptly at 5. If there's not any seating that you see, we have a ton of standing room, and I can also get additional chairs, so don't be too shy to ask. Thank you. And also, please have your phones on silent. Again, we have restrooms directly in the back of our space, and exits are on the left and the right. Thank you.
You guys, please be seated. Good evening, esteemed faculty, staff, administrators, parents, family, friends, and nursing graduates. Welcome to the 12th pinning ceremony at Westfield State University. My name is Jamie. Sorry, go ahead, yeah, here we go. My name is Jamie Rivera, and I am representing the entire nursing department to congratulate these 36 amazing, capable, compassionate, and conscientious leaders that are about to embark on their nursing journey. Welcome to our pinning ceremony. These past 4 years have been filled with studying, laughing, and likely some tears amidst it all. The students function much like a family. Although their journey into the profession could be described as challenging, especially during education during a global pandemic, they never quit. Florence Nightingale once said, "Let us never consider ourselves finished nurses. We must be learning all of our lives." Therefore, your learning will continue, but today we welcome you into this magnificent profession. We are confident you are prepared with a foundation, philosophy, and morals to be a successful nurse. As freshmen, these graduates' first course was Introduction of Nursing, where they were taught nursing encompasses both the art and science. In each course thereafter, faculty members focused on both the art and science of nursing. Advances in science, technology, research, and innovation are imperative to the profession. Science plays an integral role in the health and well-being of our patients. The science of nursing is flourishing. The art of nursing is a mindful approach that incorporates caring, empathy, advocacy, protection, and promotion of the health of individuals, groups, and communities. Many in the profession are connected or concerned that it's disappearing from the landscape of nursing. If we were only concerned about the tasks and not the person, then the art of nursing will be lost. I would like to highlight a recent nursing article emphasizing the concept of belonging. The article was written by a nurse, Dr. Cinda Rushton, and is titled, "Be Here, Be You, Belong." The article discusses how belonging is a human need, profoundly tied to connection, meaning, and purpose. Over the past few years, this sense of belonging has been put to the test for everyone, and for the nursing profession, it has rocked many nurses to the core. Having many nurses asking, "Do I belong here?" Our profession has literally been tipped off its axis and left us learning a new normal. It has left nurses questioning the trust, confidence, and values that were easily once found in ourselves, others, and in the profession. Although what I mentioned does not sound quite uplifting, the article does discuss some key belongings to take away when you are feeling out of place, disconnected, or lost. Referring to the article, the first, be here. Over the past 4 years, you have built a sense of belonging right here at Westfield State University. These graduates all have supported, cheered, and learned from one another. Many have formed relationships inside the classroom, and others have formed other belongings across the campus on a team, committee, or in the community. The connections they have made here will last a lifetime. Second, be you. This is easily skipped because nurses are often focused on caring for others. However, belonging to yourself is the foundation to which all the other layers of belongings reside. This kind of belonging centers on being true to yourself and what you stand for in life and in work. It means trusting your intuition and judgment, building the confidence to belong. Lastly, belong. Belonging to the profession. The nursing education you received here at Westfield State has contributed to your professional belonging. The graduates here tonight have all committed to embodying the core values of the profession and will all make unique contributions in healthcare. Moving forward, it will be important to stop and reflect on what it means to belong. But always remember that you matter and you belong in this amazing profession. Congratulations on behalf of the nursing department. We welcome each of you into the nursing profession. We are fortunate to have the Westfield State University leadership support as we navigated the pandemic and their commitment to keep nursing students on campus. Their dedication to the nursing program is evident not just through provision of resources, but also fostering an innovative learning environment. To offer our first greeting, please welcome Dr. Jessica Holden, Associate Dean of Nursing. Dr. Holden has played a pivotal role in securing grant funding and identifying financial resources to support students through a wide range of initiatives. We welcome you to the stage, Dr. Holden.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Good evening. It is my great pleasure to welcome you to this special and meaningful occasion, our Westfield State Nursing Class of 2025 pinning ceremony. Today, we come together to honor and celebrate the incredible journey of our nursing graduates. This ceremony marks more than the completion of a program. It is a symbol of dedication, resilience, and the unwavering commitment to the art and science of nursing. To our graduates, you have faced rigorous coursework, long clinical days, and unprecedented challenges. Yet you have emerged stronger, wiser, and ready to step into a profession that demands both skill and compassion. You have earned your place in the proud and noble tradition of nursing. One of the qualities that has defined your journey is grit. Grit is the perseverance to keep going when things get tough, the determination to rise after every setback, to show up day after day with purpose and resolve. It is one of the most important traits in nursing, where the work is often hard, the stakes are high, and the emotional demands are real. You have shown us that you have grit, not just in surviving this program, but in thriving through it. Let's be honest. If you can get through patho, pharm, med-surg, not to mention all of those sciences, clinicals that started before sunrise, study groups, and still manage to get your scrubs and lab jackets cleaned and professional looking, you've already mastered multitasking under pressure. You've had days when your brain was running on 3 hours of sleep, but you still showed up. That's not just grit, that's nursing. And that same inner strength will guide you as you care for others, advocate for patients, and lead in the ever-changing world of healthcare. The pin you received today is more than just a symbol. It is a reminder of your calling, your integrity, and your promise to serve others with empathy and excellence. As you move forward, remember that you carry with you not only your knowledge and training, but also the hopes and support of everyone who has walked alongside you. To the families, friends, and faculty here today, thank you for your unwavering encouragement and guidance you've given to our students. Your support has made this day possible. Congratulations, graduates. We're so proud of you. Welcome to the profession of nursing. Next, we would like to welcome to the stage our esteemed Dean, Dr. Abukari, Interim Dean of the College of Professional Studies. Dr. Abukari is a thoughtful leader, dedicated problem solver, and unwavering supporter of both students and faculty of the nursing program.
Thank you, Dr. Holden. Hello, everyone. Members of the Board of Trustees present, members of the President's Cabinet, and hello, everyone. On behalf of myself and the College of Professional Studies, I would like to welcome you to the 2025 Nursing Pinning Ceremony. Congratulations to the class of 2025 for your accomplishment throughout your time at Westfield State University. It is only through your hard work, dedication, and resilience which has brought you to this moment. Throughout your journey, you have acquired not only the knowledge and skills necessary to provide exceptional care, but also compassion and empathy needed to truly make a difference in the lives of your patients. You have demonstrated unwavering resilience, adapting to the ever-evolving healthcare landscape and embracing the challenges that come with it. So as you have already heard, you are going to hear a lot of thank yous tonight as we gather here. That tells you how much everybody appreciates you. So I want to thank the faculty, staff, families, and friends gathered here today to let you know how grateful I am for standing by our graduates and mentoring them to be here at this important moment. I am honored to have worked with our incredible faculty and staff as your dean for the past 3.5 years. Thank you, Dr. Jamie Rivera, Chair of the Department of Nursing, for your leadership. Thank you, Dr. Jessica Holden, for your unwavering quest to find additional money, wherever it is, to support nursing education and ensure accreditation compliance. Jean Prast, thank you for working the magic behind the scenes. If anyone has been to the sim labs, you will know what I'm talking about. And for all the faculty and staff of the nursing department, thank you all for everything that you do. Finally, to the class of 2025, I have a few pieces of advice for you. Today, as you receive your pen, remember not to carry it as a trophy, but as a call to duty, which comes with profound responsibility. It symbolizes your commitment to providing compassionate care, advocating for your patients, and constantly striving for excellence. May it serve as a constant reminder of the trust and faith bestowed upon you by those in need. I would like to end with a quote by Ryan Holiday in his book, Ego is the Enemy. Holiday reminds us that as our island of knowledge grows, so does the shore of ignorance. So I would like to emphasize the value of lifelong learning. Remember that learning doesn't stop after graduation. Continue to seek knowledge and personal growth. More importantly, stay connected with your colleagues, professors, mentors, and this is from the social worker in me. Pursue your passions and don't forget about self-care. Now, it is my distinct honor to introduce the Provost and Executive Vice President of Westfield State University, Dr. William Salker. Dr. Salker is a visionary leader whose commitment to academic excellence and collaborative spirit is helping to shape the future of our institution. Let's welcome him to the podium for his greetings and remarks.
Good evening, everyone. It is truly an honor to be with you here today at this year's nursing pinning ceremony. As the new provost, I want to start by saying how proud I am to join a community so deeply committed to excellence in education, service, and care. And today, as we celebrate the accomplishments of our nursing graduates, I can see that commitment reflected in every one of you. To our graduates, congratulations. You began this journey by placing your trust in Westfield, choosing this program because of its strong reputation and believing in the quality and values of our institution. We are deeply grateful that you chose to guide and that you chose us to guide and support you through such a significant and challenging part of your professional development. Over the course of your journey, You were supported by outstanding faculty and staff across the sciences, humanities, and of course, nursing. They worked incredibly hard, especially through times of change and challenge, to deliver a high level of education and personal support necessary to help you grow into capable, compassionate professionals. Faculty and staff, would you please rise to be recognized for your dedication and impact? But we all know that no student makes it here alone. Family members, friends, and loved ones, you have been the backbone of this journey. Your encouragement, patience, and unwavering belief in these students made all the difference. If you would, please stand now to be recognized. We thank you for walking beside the graduates every step of the way. Please stand. As provost, I have every confidence that you, our newest nurses, will go on to pass the NCLEX exam, deliver the highest standard of care to your patients, and continue the exceptional reputation of our nursing department out in the world. I say this not only because of your academic record, but because I have the privilege of getting a glimpse into your education just last week on Nurses Day. I saw your innovation and teamwork firsthand, from your cutting-edge simulation labs with high-tech human simulators to your use of virtual reality through ocular devices, to an incredible escape room designed to sharpen clinical reasoning and collaboration. I was beyond impressed. And for the record, my team finished third in the escape room. So now I know just how sharp your problem-solving skills really are. We are going to win next year, I promise you that. But we weren't competing against nursing students, so that was good. Graduates, this day is to celebrate all you have achieved and the bright future ahead of you. I know you will go on to do great things, and I hope you'll always remember Westfield State is your home. We look forward to seeing you return, this time as alumni, leaders, and proud examples of what this program makes possible. Congratulations, class of 2025. We are so proud of you.
Thank you all for the leadership and support. It is truly wonderful to have our leaders in attendance tonight. The graduating class voted this year to have a nursing faculty give the keynote presentation this evening. It is with the utmost pleasure to introduce our keynote speaker, Dr. Marcia Scanlon.
Hi, tall. Hi, everyone. I'm not sure why they asked me to be keynote. I had them for about 5 classes, and you would think, enough with you, Dr. Scanlon, stop talking. But I'm very proud and privileged, so thank you guys for asking me to be keynote. I truly appreciate it. So to our graduates, family, friends, fellow faculty, and all the folks in the audience who have somehow survived nursing school experience by proxy, I believe all of you are in nursing school with us. Welcome. I bet you thought this day would never come. I would like to start off by thanking the students for asking me to speak. It is really an honor. Today is about celebrating not just your academic achievements, but your journey into this incredible profession that you know we all love. And as we talk about the future, there's one powerful theme I want to focus on today, and that's gratitude. I came across this theme when I was preparing for their NCLEX prep course. We ran out of time, so here it is anyways. Right? It inspired me when I was doing this reading, and I wanted to share it with all of you tonight. We often think of gratitude as something that we express to others. And yes, we certainly will be thanking our loved ones for their support, the patients for their trust, and of course, all the coffee, chocolate, and snacks that got us through these past exams, finals, classes, and long clinicals. But gratitude is more than just saying thank you. It's a mindset. It should be a way of thinking. And it can have a profound impact on your well-being, both personally and professionally. So let's start off with some real, very immediate forms of gratitude that I'm guessing you might have thought throughout your journey here. So I'm thinking that you might have been grateful when you narrowed down your answers to 2 and you chose the right one and you needed the points. When the faculty, Dr. Scott, said it won't be on the exam and she actually meant it. When the course provided you a study guide. You might have been thankful when the clinical packet went from 15 pages to 5. Or maybe when in simulations you were not chosen to be the first nurse. Or maybe you were thankful and grateful when a nurse gave you a report under 500 miles an hour so you could actually take the notes. Or maybe you were thankful and grateful when a patient said, you know what, you're going to make a great nurse, even though you were very nervous and unsure of yourself. So we give thanks and we're grateful for a lot of things. We also are thankful sometimes when we let you out of class 5 minutes early. And you can bet what they can do in 5 minutes. Let me tell you, they get a lot done in 5 minutes. It might have been when you pulled off a group project or presentation and it actually sounded professional. But most importantly, I think you were most grateful when you found your scrubs on the floor and they were only kind of wrinkled and a little bit dirty, but you had clinical to go to. And I'm sure you're thinking of lots of things that you are very grateful for. But as I'm thinking, gratitude is more powerful than we realize. We tend to think it's a simple thank you, but research shows it's much, much more than that. It's linked to greater overall well-being, improved mental and physical health. Studies have found that people who regularly practice gratitude experience lower levels of stress, depression, and anxiety. They also tend to sleep better. You all need to sleep. And a few report fewer physical complaints. In fact, one study found that individuals who kept a daily gratitude journal reported 25% increase in happiness overall in their lives in just 10 weeks. Now, imagine carrying that kind of positivity into your nursing career. A regular gratitude practice can help you stay grounded and focused during those long, demanding shifts. It can support you through emotional challenges that we all know come with patient care. And on your toughest days, it can remind you why you chose this profession in the first place. It might sound simple, but gratitude can be a game changer. So what does this mean for you as new nurses? It means that expressing gratitude isn't just a feel-good exercise. It's a practical strategy to help you prevent burnout. In a field where emotional and physical demands are constant, taking a moment each day to reflect on what you're thankful for, whether it's a patient's smile, a supportive colleague, or even just a quiet moment to breathe, can help you refill those emotional reserves and keep you connected to your purpose as a nurse. Another study found that individuals who practice gratitude regularly experience more positive emotions, but also were more resilient in the face of adversity. That's especially important in nursing, where compassion fatigue and burnout are real risks. And I'm sure some of you did probably your capstone experience on that. A consistent gratitude practice, even a small one, can help you stay emotionally strong and mentally resilient, no matter what the day brings. So here it is, a call to action. As you begin your careers, I encourage you to make gratitude part of your daily routine. Maybe that means taking a moment at the end of your shift to reflect on something that went well, or maybe it's writing in that gratitude journal, or maybe it's a simple thank you to a patient, a mentor, or a fellow nurse. These small acts can have a big impact on your mindset and your well-being. And the effects don't stop with you. Gratitude can be very contagious. When you express it to those around you, it creates a ripple effect. It can lift the atmosphere in your workplace, improve teamwork, and even boost patient morale. As you move forward, I want you to remember this. Gratitude isn't about waiting for big wins to celebrate. It's about recognizing the small victories every day. Maybe it's getting that IV in on the first try. Maybe it's a patient thanking you for the care that they received. Or maybe it's just surviving a really bad shift. Gratitude isn't a nice to have, it's essential. We have to do this in order to continue caring for others without burnout. So I challenge each of you, find something to be grateful for every single day, even on the hard ones. It'll make you ultimately better nurses, better teammates, and actually just better people. And ultimately, it will help you become part of the change we want to see in this healthcare world. And I challenge everyone in the audience here tonight, whether you're in nursing or not, do the same. Try keeping a gratitude journal. If it can make you happier, just try it. Express thanks more often and see what it brings in your own life. Finally, and most importantly, we, on behalf of all your faculty, are grateful for you. For your questions that made us think and stay sharp. Some of them I had to send you to Dr. Scott, gotta be honest. For your group laughter that carried us through the hard days. For all the leadership, volunteering, and mentoring that you did over the years. And for the growth that we see in each of you. That reminds us why we do this work. You may not realize it, but you have taught us as much as we have taught you. Your curiosity, resilience, and your compassion challenge us each day to grow as educators and as nurses. You remind us every day why we do what we do. We're better faculty and better people because of all of you. You are no longer just students, you are colleagues now. You are nurses. So in closing today, as the pin is placed on you by your pinner, may it serve as a reminder not only what you learned with us here at Westfield State, but actually who you've become. We are proud of you, we believe in you, and we are so grateful for you. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Scanlon. We appreciate the insightful, inspiring words. It gives us all something to think about by adding more gratitude in our lives. Next, I would like to invite Dr. Jennifer Pappas and Dr. Sue Scott to the podium to present student awards.
I brought my glasses just in case the writing's too small. I'm pleased to present all of your nursing faculty, staff, and to extend the deepest congratulations to celebrate all of your hard work. We're so proud of you guys. We have 4 awards to hand out tonight. The first is a leadership award. For the leadership award, the nursing faculty picked a nursing graduate who's demonstrated outstanding professionalism throughout the program as a leader and mentor while making significant contributions to the department and to the greater community. While there are a lot of incredible leaders in this class, this year's leadership award goes to Zoe Lapis. Zoe earned this award for demonstrating exceptional leadership. She's been dedicated to fostering a sense of community and inclusion within the nursing program. As president of the nursing club, she's led a team of officers to organize multiple on-campus events that brought students of all levels together. So we took the initiative to collaborate with the Diversity in Healthcare Club, creating meaningful connections and joint programming that laid the foundation for future partnerships. Her ability to make all students feel welcome and valued, which is not always easy to achieve, sets her apart. Zoe's leadership, vision, and inclusive spirit have had a lasting positive impact on the nursing community of Westfield State. Congratulations, Zoe. The next is the Spirit of Nursing Award. Chosen by their peers, this nursing student exemplifies the true heart of the profession through unwavering compassion, empathy, and dedication. Whether offering support to classmates or providing comfort to patients, their caring spirit shines in every interaction. As a recipient of the Spirit of Nursing Award, they were voted by fellow graduates as the one who best represents both the art and science of nursing, a caring profession whom they would trust to care for their own family. That's a real compliment, because we know. This year, the class of 2025 voted for the Spirit of Nursing Award to Lydia Sullivan. Jen will be showing the other award.
The Bay State Health Scholarship Nursing Award. This year we have 2 awards. Bay State Health System is awarding the Bay State Health Scholarship for Nursing Award to support graduating seniors with their NCLEX licensure preparation. Bay State Health values their partnership with Westfield State Nursing and wants to congratulate all of the graduates on their commitment to the entrance into the profession. Bay State Health is honored to present this scholarship that demonstrates strength of academic record, nursing philosophy that is consistent with Bay State's mission and values. The 2 award recipients were chosen based on their reflections on meaningful experiences in patient care. One prompt asked students to describe a patient care encounter in which they were able to enhance care through their actions and presence. The other invited students to reflect on how their education at Westfield State empowered them to advance care for patients and families. This year, the first scholarship award goes to Lauren Shanae. Lauren, please come to receive your award. Lauren's essay captured the true essence of compassionate care. In a fast-paced clinical setting, she chose to slow down, connect, and simply be present for a patient who needed more than just medical attention. Her story reminds us that great nursing is rooted, not only in skill, but in empathy and advocacy. As the student so beautifully wrote, even with no words exchanged, I could tell this patient just needed someone in their corner, someone who saw them more than just their diagnosis. I reassured them and said, I will be right here with you. Take as much time as you need. I am here to help you. This moment, simple, human, and deeply meaningful, is why this essay so rightfully deserves this award. Congratulations, Lauren. Number 2. The second award goes to Urances Rivera Perez. Urances, please come receive your award. Urances' essay demonstrated exceptional compassion and culturally competent in a challenging clinical setting. By using her bilingual skills to support a vulnerable patient in the county jail, the student exemplified the impact of personalized care and advocacy in understanding environments. Her ability to step in without hesitation, bridge communication gaps, and restore dignity to a patient speaks to both her character and potential as a future nurse. A key quote that highlights her commitment is, I want to keep showing up for patients like him, people who just need someone to meet them where they are, speak their language, and remind them that they matter. Congratulations, Urances.
Now I would like to introduce the 2025 nursing class speaker, Lydia Sullivan.
Hi, everyone. Before I get started, I just want to say how grateful I am for standing up here in front of all of you tonight. Thank you so much for being here with us. The amount of love and support felt in this room from family, friends, and professors is beautiful, and this group deserves every ounce of it. Like many of you, I'm feeling a mix of excitement and definitely some nerves right now. Dr. Scott, I might have to vagal myself to make it through this speech, but no worries. If I manage to pass out, my renowned peers will know what to do, right? Good, okay. We've all come such a long way together, and today is a moment to celebrate not just a destination, but everything we've overcome to be here, to get here. Thank you for letting me speak on behalf of our incredible journey. For those of you who don't know me, I am a fifth-year student. This means I was expected to graduate last year, but as you can see, here we are. I joined this class in the fall of 2023, the beginning of everyone's junior year, which consisted of MedSurg 1 and Pathopharm 1, which might sound familiar due to the copious amounts of stress your nursing student brought home during this time. But we're normally stressed 24/7, so every semester blends. Some of you may be thinking, why is a newcomer presenting the class speech? To be honest, as grateful as I am to be the class speaker, I have no idea how I got up here. However, I do know that this class is made up of the most thoughtful, charismatic, and kind people I have ever met. Even though I've only known majority of them for almost 2 years now, it feels like we started nursing school together. Now, everyone knows nursing school is hard. In a quick 4 years, our mindsets were cultivated into one of a nurse. We learned everything we possibly could about the human body, which meant crying over human anatomy and physiology, or med-surg, probably both. We were taught therapeutic communication, the best practices when caring for a patient and their family, and the power of empathy. We also had to relearn test taking, where all the answers are correct, but you must pick the one that is most correct. Coming into nursing school, we were told good luck. Enjoy the sleep deprivation, caffeine addiction, and lack of a social life. As true as these words of wisdom were, there are a few things that we weren't told. No one tells you about the first patient you care for that says you're going to make an excellent nurse, or the first handmade gift you receive from a patient expressing their gratitude. No one tells you how much fun you'll have playing bingo with the seniors at the Adult Day Center, or the overwhelming emotions that rush over you as you watch your first birth, which might make you pass out. Most importantly, no one tells you about the people you will meet and love. Whether it is one person or a group, you will make connections and form bonds in ways that are not reciprocal. As exciting as it would have been to hear all of this before starting nursing school, I think it was more meaningful to experience it for ourselves. These are memories and emotions that we will remember forever, that will help us be extraordinary nurses. When days get hard, patient assignments get overwhelming, and the exhaustion of the week makes you wish for retirement, you will remember why you are doing what you're doing. A common strength among this group is perseverance. No matter how challenging nursing school became, you pushed through. Even after the exam score that made you reconsider your major, or the worst clinical day that made you question your capabilities, and hours of ATI. You were determined to finish your degree, and you succeeded. There are preconceived notions about nursing school. It is competitive, isolating, and sometimes unmanageable. But that was not the case with this group. Everyone wanted to see each other succeed, and the amount of support given to one another is admirable. This was seen in our debriefs after rough exams, which consisted of us complaining about the questions but reassuring each other that a few should get dropped. It was offering a shoulder and a pair of ears in a time of need, and laughing at each other's stiff white scrub tops turning shades of yellow and gray, which thankfully we retired. It was also making sure everyone made it to clinical, which meant silently hoping you made it there alive, depending on whose car you were in. Personally, if it weren't for the open-heartedness of this class and our amazing professors that always know what to say in a time of panic, I would not have made it to the finish line. It has been a great privilege to be surrounded by wonderful students and faculty that truly care for one another. From our very first head-to-toe validation that had us sweating and shaking with fear, to working as a team successfully running a code, on a mannequin, of course, you have all grown into capable, compassionate, knowledgeable nurses, and you will change the lives of those you take care of. I know that transitioning to this role of being a registered nurse will be absolutely terrifying, but so is everything leading up to this point. Nursing school tested us in more ways than just exams. No one truly knows all of the barriers you had to overcome, the sacrifices you made, and the amount of personal growth it took to get you through school. You have all worked tremendously hard to be here tonight. With my entire heart, I am extremely proud of every one of you. I hope you know how impactful you have been to me and to each other, and I will always be grateful that my path led me to yours. I wish you all the best, and I look forward to seeing 36 NCLEX pass results. Congratulations to the nursing class of 2025.
Please welcome to the podium Nursing Club President of the Nursing Club, Zoe Lapis. Class of 2025, to say some remarks and pass the lantern to rising senior and newly elected club president, Caroline Evans.
Good evening, everyone. As mentioned, I'm Zoe, and I've had the honor of serving as this year's Nursing Club president. First off, I want to give a huge shout out to the rest of the e-board, Lexi, our vice president, Jenna, our treasurer, and Carissa, our secretary. You all have been amazing, and none of this would have been possible without your hard work and dedication. Thank you all so much. I also want to say a big thank you to our club advisor, Dr. Holden. Your support and guidance have meant so much to us and have played a huge role in everything we've accomplished this year. We really appreciate you. To all the families and friends who are here tonight, thank you. Nursing school can be tough, and having your support behind us makes a world of difference. This past year has been packed with super fun club events. We kicked things off with a welcome back to campus meeting in the fall. At that meeting, we did a Narcan training and discussed events that the nursing students wanted to see us host this year. We then held our annual peer mentor and mentee meet and greet. This gave the junior peer mentors and first-year mentees the opportunity to meet in person and chat. We also had some fun with pumpkin painting and other fun fall activities. We held a nursing faculty and staff bake-off fundraiser. The nursing staff made baked goods, and the students voted on which item was their favorite. To kick off the spring semester, we threw a pizza party to welcome everyone back. It was a great opportunity for the students to catch up after being on break. We also hosted a job application and NCLEX Q&A with two Westfield State nursing alums, Hannah and Godfrey. They both had great insights and advice to share about both the NCLEX process and job application process. We are so lucky to have wonderful Westfield nursing alums who are willing to come back and impart their wisdom onto all of us. To wrap things up this semester, we had a relax and recharge event to help everyone unwind and de-stress before finals. Since this week is National Nurses Week, we also took some time to write and decorate thank you cards for the amazing nurses at Bay State Noble Hospital. We also teamed up with two of our fellow nursing students, Eliza and Halia, who are also RAs on campus. Together, we put on Nursing Your Soul, Taking Care of Your Mental Health with Eliza, and a fun health teaching bingo night with Halia. Being a part of this club and leading it has been one of the most rewarding parts of my time here at Westfield State. I know that the nursing club is in great hands moving forward, and I can't wait to see what the future holds. And now, Caroline, can you please come to the stage? This lantern is symbolic of the work of Florence Nightingale. She was the founder of professional nursing and referred to her nursing work as a must. She envisioned a world where nurses were leaders and patient advocates. It is my honor to now pass this lantern to Caroline, the new club president. May she and her fellow officers have nothing but success this upcoming year.
For a senior nursing student, being pinned not only signifies the completion of our nursing program, but more importantly, it represents the next step on the journey to becoming a professional nurse. Today, in the presence of family members and friends, There is a heartfelt sense of meaning and honor as we carry on this valued tradition a few days before graduation. Pinning ceremonies are held nationally. 12 years ago, graduating students came together to design the pin, a symbol of where they completed their nursing program. The pin will be worn by these 36 nursing graduates and by every future nursing graduate, proudly signifying the values of Westfield State. Today, every nursing graduate will be pinned by their person of choice. For some, it's a family member, and for others, it's a mentor. The pinning itself is an unforgettable moment in the lives of every graduate and the individual pinning them. As each student makes their way to be pinned, their own words will be read. They will place a rose in a memory vase before they're pinned as a symbolic gesture in memory of a family member, friend, or former patient who helped inspire them to become a nurse but could not share this day with them. They will then be pinned by their person of choice as a sign of their never-ending appreciation. Would Dr. Fitzgerald, Dr. Scott, and Jean Prast please come to the podium to read the names of our graduates?
With the, need my glasses now. Okay, third row. Okay. Julia Dangle Garcia is being pinned by her father, Jeff Dangle. Julie wants to thank her mom, dad, brother, and friends for supporting her through the ups and downs of the last 5 years. She also wants to give a special thanks to Lindsay Toole, Karen Lombardi, and she would not be where she is today without you and all the nursing staff. Oh, no. Yep. Okay. Autumn Fraley is being pinned by her mother, Heather Fraley. Autumn would like to thank her friends, family, and the nursing staff for supporting her and her endeavors. Abby Work is being pinned by her mother, Rebecca Work. Abby would like to thank Hank, her family, for supporting her, her friends for all the late night study sessions, and her advisors for their guidance. Abigail Asen is being pinned by her father, Richard Asen. Abigail would like to thank her dad, mom, brother, and friends for all their support throughout these 4 years. She would also like to thank all the nursing faculty for their support. It really meant a lot to her. Thank you. Georgiana Segalia is being pinned by her mother, Karen Segala. Georgie would like to thank her family and friends for the constant love and support throughout this long journey. The encouragement she felt from all of you means more than she could ever put into words. She also wants to give a special thanks to Mom and Dad. I could never have done this without you. Caroline Warzibach is being pinned by her father, Marek Warzibach. She would like to thank her parents, who would not have made it this far without. Whether she needed advice or even just to go over practice questions, are the reason she was able to make it to the end of nursing school. Christina Lynch is being pinned by her mother, Kim Lynch. Christina would like to thank her family, friends, and classmates for being by her side during the nursing journey. She also wants to thank professors for helping shape her as a nurse and a person, especially Dr. Pappas for walking alongside her and guiding her through her journey as her advisor. As she steps into this next chapter, she's filled with gratitude and excitement to make a difference in the lives of others. Rachel Tobin is being pinned by her mother, Gina Tobin. Rachel wants to thank her parents for getting her here at Westfield State. The moment she realized she chose the right school was when she sat face to face with Marcia in her office to create a plan to somehow get through junior year. Shout out to her mom for listening to hours of her crying over the phone and probably giving her gray hair. She can't wait to see what the world has to offer for all the incoming nurses in front of her today. Tommy Tanner is being pinned by his sister, Sarah Tanner, who's an alum. Tommy wants to thank family, friends, and peers for helping her through nursing school, as well as special thank you to roommates for helping him make it through nursing school. Couldn't have done it without all of you. Lana Sokolov is being pinned by her mother, Yelena Sokolova. Lana would like to start by thanking God for his grace and guidance throughout his journey. She would like to thank her amazing parents, Mike, family, friends, and nursing staff for all their unwavering love and incredible support. With you all, she was able to reach this remarkable milestone. God bless you all, and thank you again. Michaela Goslin is being pinned by her father, John Goslin. Michaela would like to thank her family, friends, and nursing staff for getting her to this point in life. The last 4 years has been the most challenging and rewarding experience of her life, and she knows she couldn't have done it without all of you by her side. A big shout out goes to her mom and dad for constantly believing in her when she doubted herself. Both your work ethic, compassion, and guidance have shaped her into the person she is today and the nurse she aspires to be.
Irancis Rivera, being pinned by her mother, Frances Perez. Before anything else, I want to give all the glory to God, because without him, I wouldn't be standing here today. To the nursing faculty, the Lead Scholars Program, my family and friends, thank you for your support, encouragement, and believe in me throughout this journey. And to my mom, Mami, tú has sido mi fuerza cuando todo se sentía imposible. Este pin también es tuyo. Gracias por enseñarme lo que significa ser fuerte con amor y con fe.
Emma Matson is being pinned by her mother, Patrina. Emma would like to thank her parents for their endless support and for believing in her every step of the way, along with her siblings. She is also grateful for her best friend, Caroline, and her boyfriend, Andrew, for standing by her through the hardships of nursing school, and her other friends as well. Lastly, Emma extends her thanks to all the nursing department professors and staff. She will always carry the wisdom and confidence they instilled in her. Kaylee McEachran, being pinned by her mother, Michelle McEachran. I would like to sincerely thank my parents, family, and friends for the constant support and words of encouragement. I would also like to thank my boyfriend, Tyler, for cheering me on, reminding me to smile and keep me grounded. Finally, I would like to thank the nursing department for sharing their knowledge, passion, and love for nursing. You helped shape the nurse I'm becoming, and I will always carry your lessons with me. Zoe Lapis, being pinned by her mother, Jennifer Lapis. I would like to thank my family, friends, and nursing department for their constant support over the past 4 years. I would especially like to thank my roommates for always listening to me stress about exams. Lastly, I want to thank my boyfriend, Anthony, for his constant support and for spending countless hours in the library with me studying for exams. Timothy Jin, being pinned by his mother, Alice Jin. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for being the biggest pillar of support throughout everything, and thank you, Brandon, for being an inspiration and helping me not give up on myself. Alexis Cahote, being pinned by her mother, Tracy Marinucci. Lexi wants to thank her friends and family for their ongoing support, her nursing bestie, Christina, for keeping her sane, and her boyfriend, Jake, for being her rock and best friend. Christina Ferraro, being pinned by her mother, Marcia Trudell. Christina would like to thank her mom and dad, her boyfriend, Joe, and her study group. And her nursing bestie, Lexi, thank you for all the support. Emily Landry, being pinned by her sister, Samantha Landry. Emily would like to thank her parents for supporting her through college and allowing her to achieve her dreams. Emily would also like to thank her older sister, Sam, who has been an inspiration to her to become another nurse in the family, and who has continuously reminded her she would make it this far today. Tia Nuzalili, being pinned by her sister, Jordan Nuzalili. Tia would like to thank her family for always celebrating her victories, no matter how big or small, and always making her feel worthy of achieving her dreams. Julia Usatea Salakin, being pinned by her husband, George Salakin. I am thankful to my family for helping me get through nursing school. I want to specifically thank my husband for supporting me emotionally throughout this whole 4-year journey. Christina Reese, being pinned by her mother, Lorna Taylor. Christina would like to thank her family, friends, and Brandon for helping her through this journey. Bridget Frazier, being pinned by her aunt, Kathy Martin. Bridget wants to thank her family for always being there for her and for her roommates who made Westfield hard for her to say goodbye to. Caitlin Troy, being pinned by her mother, Cheryl Troy. Caitlin wants to thank her lovely roommates for keeping her motivated and on track throughout nursing school, and her family, especially her mom, for always being there for her and answering her excessive FaceTime calls.
Next, we have Lexi Cotto, being pinned by her mother, Kerry. Lexi would like to thank her family, friends, and boyfriend, Julian, for their endless support throughout nursing school. She looks forward to seeing all the things her nursing peers will accomplish. Alexandria Lefebvre, being pinned by her mother, Elaine Lefebvre. Thank you to my family and friends for always supporting me and celebrating me. I wouldn't have been able to do it without you. We have Kelsey Spiller, being pinned by her grandmother, Deb Duchard. I would like to thank my parents, Nathaniel, Babchi, Little Mamere, Aunt Holly, Uncle Matt, and Layla, for the love and support throughout the past 4 years. I could not have gotten through nursing school without you all by my side. I would also like to thank Matthew and the Najero family for cheering me on. Finally, I would like to thank Trooper for letting me practice assessments on him. Ashley Schaubacker is being pinned by her aunt, Lori Hoffman. I would like to thank my mom, dad, Lissa, Jamie, Aiden, Auntie Lori, and the Pikes for all their love and support over my nursing school journey. I could not have gotten through without all of you by my side throughout the highs, lows, and craziness of nursing school. I would also like to thank my faculty for pushing me to be my best, try new experiences, and become someone ready to take on this profession. Evans is being pinned by their grandmother, Eileen Lawless. Evans would like to say that they are incredibly thankful to everyone who has supported them on this journey and everyone who is here to celebrate this accomplishment. They couldn't have done it without every one of you. They look forward to sharing this next chapter with you. Lydia Sullivan is being pinned by her father, Michael Aldrich. Lydia would like to thank her loved ones and her lead family for always believing in her. She would also like to thank her study group for pushing her to be a better student and listening to her talk for hundreds of hours. Ella Sherman is being pinned by her mother, Tara Sherman. Ella wants to thank everyone who has supported her throughout her time at Westfield. This program provided her with so many opportunities to learn and grow confident in herself. She was also lucky to make a lifelong friend along the way. Mackenzie Christina Ritchie is being pinned by her fiancé, Ryan Roskar. Mackenzie wants to thank her parents for fighting for her education. She also wants to thank her grandfather, Robert, for always being her number one. She also wants to thank the Roski family for all of their support, as well as her fiancé, Ryan, for the long night study dates, along with her sister, Ella, who she has gained from Westfield. Most importantly, thank you, Westfield State Nursing. Jada Mozzarella is being pinned by her mother, Ibis Mozzarella. I would like to thank my family, especially my parents who have supported me mentally, physically, and financially to stand here. I would also like to thank my boyfriend who has been my number one cheerleader this past year. I love you all, and I stand here today thanks to all of you. Molly Kennedy is being pinned by her mother, Kimberly Kennedy. I want to thank my mom and dad for supporting me the past 4 years, my cross-country and track coaching staff for being so uplifting and accommodating. I also want to thank my boyfriend, Fox, for keeping me grounded and sane, and my friends for keeping me smiling. Isabella Ganya is being pinned by her mother, Melanie Ganya. To my family, thank you for your unconditional love, support, and belief in me. And thank you to my roommates who have become my built-in study partners and the best support system. I couldn't have done this without all of you. Last but not least is Lauren Shania. She's being pinned by her mother, Kelly Shania. To my family, thank you for your unwavering support, endless encouragement, and for always pushing me forward. To my friends, thank you for being my second family. You made the tough days easier and the good days even better. Love you all and couldn't have done it without you. Congratulations.
Please welcome Dr. Joan Cunley to the podium for the Nursing Pledge.
I think the entire class deserves a big round of applause, right? So I would like to share a special symbol of caring with you this evening. In a moment, the graduate nurses and I will join together in reciting a very special pledge. Before we do so, I would like to highlight the timing of this event. May 6th was the start of National Nurses Week. So to any nurse in the audience, please stand and be recognized. You guys stand. Woo! Happy Nurses Week. We celebrate you. And to all the nurses in the community, we are lighting up the sky with the academic color of apricot in honor of your hard work. Apricot lights can be found here on campus at the Globe, City Hall, Bay State Noble Hospital, and Western Mass Hospital. So I would like to invite the nursing class of 2025 into the interconnected community of nurses worldwide. Please take your candle, and if you could please dim the lights. I am going to share this light from the lamp of knowledge with them, and they will all pass it along to each other. Well, that's not a good sign. The knowledge is not out, I swear. Each of you here tonight earned the right to call yourselves nurses. I invite you to join us together in reciting the International Council of Nurses Pledge. So, in the full knowledge of the task that I am undertaking, I promise to care for the sick with skill and understanding I possess without regard to race, creed, color, politics, or social status, sparing no effort to conserve life, to alleviate suffering, and to promote health. I will respect at all times the dignity and religious beliefs of the people entrusted in my care, holding in confidence all personal information entrusted to me, and refraining from any action which might endanger life or health. I will endeavor to keep my professional knowledge and skill at the highest level and give loyal support and cooperation to all members of the health team. A special moment. You can blow them out. You guys be seated, please. It's not here.
Thank you for that beautiful and unforgettable moment, Dr. Kunle. After this week, each student will go in different directions, and I would like to leave the nursing graduates with one final message. A new journey is beginning. Build on what you have already accomplished. Nursing is the golden key to opportunities locally and globally. Be flexible. I know wherever you go and work as professional nurses, you will take the knowledge and skills that you have acquired in this program and make a difference in each patient's life. Never forget what you were taught and continue to forge ahead and learn something new every day. In the words of Nelson Mandela, education is the most powerful weapon you can use to change the world. To the left and to the right of you are people who will help you in your time of need. Be humble enough to ask for help. Remember to treat your patients with care, confidence, and competence you would want for your own loved ones. Embrace hope and never forget to give back to your communities. Congratulations. I would like to thank the students on the pinning committee, and please rise when your name is called. Kelsey Spiller, Urances Rivera Perez, Christina Lynch, Lexi Cahoot. For their hard work in planning this event, thank you. I now ask that the class remains on stage for a group photo. Please allow the professional photographer to take pictures, and when you're able to come forward, then you'll be able to come forward when he's finished. We will also take a professional picture in front of the campus globe. Thank you all for coming tonight. The pinning ceremony of Westfield State University nursing class of 2025 is now adjourned.
Marshall was my grandson, was a herding cat.